It'll be Lady Eagles basketball as they try to knife into this 14-point lead before the end of the quarter. Oh, what a job by Tidwell to slice through that defense. Lambert, shot no good. Rebound. Well, Surratt had it momentarily. Tempers maybe starting to flare here. And that jump ball will be possession arrow to East Hickman. 4 seconds to go. Zimmerman to inbound. Gets it to Meyer. Meyer lost it. Gets it back, turns. Had to get a shot up and whoa. So after 3 quarters of play, it has been an excellent defense by Coffman, only allowing 5 points since the first quarter. Our score after 3, Coffman 26, East Hickman 12. We'll be back for the fourth quarter next on the Exports Network.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
And welcome back to Lawrenceburg. Fourth quarter underway of our girls contest between E.O. Coffman and East Hickman. Lady Panthers with a 14-point lead. But the defense has been the story of this one. Michael Marks here with Bryant Gobble. And since the first quarter, Bryant only given up 5 points has the Lady Panthers defense.
Yep.
Hayes goes up and under and can't get the shot to go, but she's fouled by Meyer. Or actually, they're going to say it was Blair on the foul. So Emmy Blair picks up her second. And to the line to shoot 2 is Makara Hayes. First free throw for Hayes. Good. And again, apologies for any of our technical difficulties we've had tonight. We trying to work our best through them as Hayes can't hit the second. Offensive rebound, though, by Surratt. Quick shot up, no good. Gets her own rebound again, and again can't hit. Zimmerman there. She may get traveled. And they'll say jump ball possession arrow to East Hickman. So it'll be Lady Eagles basketball. 5:44 to go here in the fourth quarter. Zimmerman with it, a 15-point lead for the Lady Panthers. Tidwell working her way up the court with it. Lost it and is fouled there by, I believe they'll get Wu with this one. And they will. So Wu picks up her second. Each team with one here in the final quarter so far. Tidwell steps into the three. No good. Offensive rebound, Blair. And she's fouled going up. Wu had to pretty much just grab her there to keep her from getting 2 easy points. So 2 free throws coming up for Blair. Can't get that one to go. This Lady Eagles team offense has struggled tonight, looking for their first point off the bench. And they're not going to get it there. A lane violation on Meyer. And kind of the microcosm of the night for the Lady Eagles. Weaver gets to Hayes. Now Hayes across the timeline with it. Coffman at this point pretty much just playing keep away. Don't really need to put up a whole lot of more points to secure this one, and that one's going to be out of bounds to East Hickman. Weaver no good on the three. Hayes last touch before it went out of bounds. Tidwell going to walk the ball up the court. 5 minutes to go. Runs into that trap and just scoots right around Hayes. Now drives on Surratt. And Surratt will pick up her first. 2 free throws coming for the Lady Eagle guard. Just 2 points on the night. First free throw, no good. Smith will check in for Sutherland Weaver. Second one's good from Tidwell. She's got 3 now, the second leading scorer for this Lady Eagles team. 14-point game now. Surratt now to Smith. Not to get it up above half court. They do. Woo to Hayes. Hayes had a wide open lane. We'll turn it and try to run more clock. Woo guarded by Tidwell. Gets it to Hayes. Tidwell can cause problems with her defense. Woo for 3. No good. Hayes on the offensive rebound. Goes back up with it. No good. Surratt on the offensive glass. That one rolled off the top of the backboard. Back to Surratt. Out to Hayes for 3. No good. Rebound Smith, and she is fouled. 2 free throws coming up for Lorelei Smith.
Yeah, East Hickman keeps giving them chances. They're eventually going to get fouled and make a shot 1. That was, 3 or 4 shots we saw in one possession right there. And props to Coffman. They're continuing to fight hard. They're up 14, but they're not getting lackadaisical. They're staying disciplined, continue to fight for rebounds, and continue to be patient as they should be. There's no need to be in a rush. Whenever they get on the offensive side, run the set, get a good look, continue getting better. Even though you're up a bunch, doesn't mean that these minutes don't matter.
Yeah, and this has been one of their better defensive games of the season, back-to-back at least. A team that gives up just over 20 a game is right at 13 here. Third of the way through the final quarter. Hayes gets it to Smith, kicks out to Wu, mid-range jumper. And Callie Wu with 6 points. A season high. Tidwell gets inside, puts up a jumper, no good. Rebound, Wu. And it's tripped there by Lambert, falls on the ball. And we've got a jump ball possession arrow to Coffman. Coach Hartsfield may have been trying to get a timeout off there, but I guess we'll be okay with possession on the arrow there. Hayes with it. Back to Smith. Wu across half court and guarded by Meyer now. Or pardon, that is Lambert on her. Zimmerman has guarded Maddie Bird all night, and Bird with only 3 points. So you say Zimmerman, despite the game maybe not going the way of her team, say job well done for her.
Sure.
Surratt on the up and under, can't get it to go. Strong rebound by Blair, and Hayes takes it right away. Out to Surratt, mid-range jumper. That one won't go in. Off the top of the backboard, out of bounds. We'll go to East Hickman. And again, coming up next, we'll have the boys contest, East Hickman and Coffman. Should be a great matchup in that one. Tidwell with it. Now Surratt has switched out onto her. Tidwell inside, throws up the hook shot, left it short. Rebound to Bird, 2.5 to go. Bird racing down the court and kisses that one off the glass. Maddie Bird with 5. The lead now up to 19. Quick 3 right there by Tidwell is good. Finally cashes in from downtown. She's got 6. Now just cut it to 16.
I'm happy to see that go in for her. She's been fighting really hard all night and hasn't necessarily had things go her way, but I'm glad she found the bottom of the basket for that one.
Hayes misses that one out of bounds. It'll stay down here with Coffman. A shot may have been blocked there as Nielsen and Newton in for Hayes and Bird. If that's their night, 7 points and 5 points respectively in a defensive game like this, can't ask for much more.
Yeah, they've played well, and coming out of the Christmas break, the middle school teams don't necessarily get a lot of run. They kind of go long periods without playing, but the Lady Panthers have looked good. This first week back to school, sometimes it's a little hard to get back into the swing of things, but they don't look like they've missed a beat. And,
the offense and defense have both looked great in their 2 games since the break. Oh, and that one taken away by Tidwell and just throws it back to the middle of the floor where only Callie Wu is. Timeout. E.O. Coffman with 1:30 to go. We'll take a short break with them here on the X Sports Network.
When it's time to build a home, remodel, or add on, Hamby Builders is this area's experienced construction company. From site selections to floors, doors, windows, trim, tile, bathrooms, and kitchen, the Hamby Builders team can make your home the home of your dreams. Hamby Builders is licensed and insured with over 20 years of experience in homes in Giles, Lawrence, Wayne, and Murray counties. Trust your home construction or light commercial project to the team with experience and integrity. Hamby Builders. Call 931-629-5264 or 931-629-9472 today.
And we're back out of the Lady Panther timeout. A 16-point lead. They have East Hickman doubled right now, 32-16 our score, 1:31 remaining. It'll be Coffman basketball, Lady Panthers. Bailey Nielsen in the game along with Raylan Newton, Lorelei Smith, Callie Wu, and freshly into the game, Emily Moore. Nielsen just gets it into Wu, able to bring it in. We've seen Moore start getting some more action as of late. And she has the ball. Guarded by Meyer, gets it back to Wu. Strong man-to-man defense still put on right now by East Hickman. Moore with it, gets it over to the open Newton. Newton gets downhill, and she is fouled there by Zimmerman. That'll be her 3rd. Only the 3rd team foul, so no free throws, just the inbound here. Smith gets it to Nielsen. Short shot, no good. Moore fighting for the rebound, tipped it to Lambert. Now Tidwell with it. Racing up the court, guarded by Wu. Gets inside, throws up the shot off the glass, no good. But a whistle and a foul there on Raylan Newton as she picks up her first. 2 shots coming for Tidwell. And after going pretty much 3 quarters scoreless, has started to add some points on here late. Tidwell with 6. Add one more to it, make it 7. And I believe she has all 7 points here in the second half. And is now tied Meyer with 8, the leading scorer for the team. 56 seconds to go. Moore, cross-court pass, taken away by Meyer. She'll be able to save it. She won't. Out of bounds to Coffman. 50 seconds to go. We got a whistle and a timeout, E.O. Coffman. Lady Panthers a 14-point lead with 50.2 remaining. We'll take that break with them on the X Sports Network.
When it's time to build a home, remodel, or add on, Hamby Builders.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back out of the Lady Panther timeout. Well, East Hickman is back on the floor. Lady Panthers still drawing up a play.
It is peculiar. That referee.
Yeah.
Was sitting there just watching him, waiting to blow that whistle when it was time.
I thought maybe East Hickman had thought it was a 30-second timeout, but they had gone and sat down as well. So, and the ref just going to sit the ball down.
Yeah.
Starting the 5 count.
Coffman a little slow right there out of the timeout. I'm not sure why.
Wu loses it out of bounds.
And after that, they lose it.
A full timeout and then a turnover.
Yeah, not great execution there.
So back to East Hickman, and Meyer fell down right as Zimmerman was going to throw the ball. Loose ball. Nielsen has it, taken away by Lambert. We've got a whistle and a foul. They're going to get Nielsen. Felt like she just went back and did the same thing to Lambert that Lambert did to her. Instead, she got a foul called on her.
Yeah.
And that is the 15th foul on the Lady Panthers. So 2 free throws coming up for Aubrey Lambert. Lambert yet to score and won't with that first free throw there. Second attempt coming up. That one is pure. Swish right there for Aubrey Lambert to a 13-point game now. 40 seconds remaining. Smith still in there, gets it to Newton. Newton works it up the court across the timeline. Newton inside, drops it off for Moore, who kisses it off the glass. Emily Moore with the easy bucket. And a big smile on her face. Kick out to Meyer, thought about a three, now drives in, a lot of contact. We got a charge or a block. And he'll say charge.
That's the right call. She went and kind of bulldozed her way in the lane right there.
So Coffman basketball under 20 seconds to go, a 15-point lead. Newton with it. And she'll get it across the timeline, 15 seconds. And can pretty much just hold it there and just gets pushed down by Zimmerman. Newton not happy there, able to just walk away from that one. And it's kind of a dirty play there from Zimmerman.
Yeah, not what you want to see trying to close out this game. Not sure why you're playing that hard of a defense.
Yeah.
Under 20 seconds, you're down. But I'm not going to falter for giving effort, I guess. But just situationally, you want to be aware next time not to do that and just let the ball handler dribble it out.
Newton hits the first. 2 for 3 from the line is Raylan Newton. Trying to make it 3 for 4. Shot's no good. Lane violation. I guess that was, I didn't see whether it was Moore or Nielsen that stepped a bit quick. Zimmerman with it, gets it back to Meyer, lost it, got it back. And they're going to call a hand check foul on Lorelei Smith.
The game
90 feet.
End.
Yeah, 90 feet from the basket in a 16-point game with 7 seconds to go.
We're just going to keep shooting free throws, get this practice in. I mean, the PA's already playing music. They're
ready for the boys' game to start coming up next.
Playing music for the boys' game to run out.
First one is good for Meyer. Second one, no good. Rebound, Nielsen gets it to Newton, and Newton doesn't even have to dribble across half court. And that will do it. Final for our girls' game. E.O. Coffman, a winner, 35-20 over East Hickman. Final stats. First for the Lady Panthers, Emma Surratt leading the way with 10 points, 7 points from Makara Hayes, 6 points from Callie Wu, 5 from Maddie Bird, 2 from Sutherland Weaver, Emily Moore, and Raylan Newton, and 1 from Lorelei Smith. So that will do it for our girls' action. Lady Panthers improved to 14-3 on the season and complete the season sweep over East Hickman. Lady Panthers' next game will be here on Monday against Columbia Academy. We'll be back in about 10 minutes for the boys' game. That will be coming up next on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.